On Sunday, AFU attacked the territory of Krasnodar region with 2 converted S-200 missiles. Both munitions were intercepted by air defense over the Sea of Azov and did not cause any damage. Furthermore, the AFU once again shelled the territory of Kursk region. 𝐒𝐤𝐫𝐚 came under attack. Buildings and cars were damaged. Also, an enemy drone dropped an explosive device on Elyzavetovka. Russian troops, in turn, continue to launch targeted strikes on military airfields in the Ukraine territory. So, in Kryvyi Rih, the target of the Lancet was the 𝐑𝐻𝐻 airfield, where the Ukrainian Su-25 aircraft was hit. Positional battles continue in Kupiansk sector of Starobilsk direction. Russian fighters with TOS-1A and artillery fire disrupted the Force redeployment of 101st Territorial Defense Brigade to Ivanivka. In addition, fighting continues in Sinkivka and near Pershotravneve. In Solidar direction, Russian troops are moving towards Ivanivsky. The fighters managed to carry out a successful attack in the Garden Associationaria near the Vilagi and push back the Ukrainian units, taking up new positions. Russian army's offensive in Avdiivka sector continues. On the northern flank, the soldiers expanded the control zone on the eastern outskirts of Stepov, as well as southeast of the settlement. At the same time, fighting continues at Avdiivsky coke plant, where Russian artillery and Russian aerospace forces are working almost permanently. Russian units also advanced south of Novokalinov, taking up new positions along the reservoir. To the west, the assault groups of Russian armed forces seized important positions on the approaches to Shevern. The control zone expansion of Russian troops worsens the enemy's position not only in Shevern, but also in the south in Pervomaiska. Russian units pushed through the enemy defense and seized several streets on the southwestern outskirts of Marinka. Nevertheless, it is premature to talk about the taking of the city. The enemy still holds positions in the northwestern part of the city. Positional fighting continues in Vuhledar sector. Russian troops regularly repel enemy attacks, who have to retreat to their original lines with losses. In Orikhiv sector, the AFU also periodically attacks Russian positions in small groups and with the support of armored vehicles. In recent days, during the unsuccessful attacks, they have lost several Western IFV as well as 1 German Leopard tank. In Kherson direction, fighting continues in Krinky, where Ukrainian units hold a bridgehead. Russian armed forces have blocked AFU units in the settlement, but about 60–70% of the village is still under enemy control.